Come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in. Do y'all need me to sing? Do y'all need me to sing? I gotta kind of stop to sing. I can't walk and sing. I wish I could. Here we go. We are the champions, my friend, and we keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. Okay, now we're reconnected. So, I am on here to talk about pretty much what we felt coming, and for, I gotta count it up. I would say since, how long has this been, this journey? Well, I think my journey started a long time ago. So my journey's been since the 90s. My spiritual soul searching's been since the 90s, but I think it extends way beyond that, because a lot of things affect me coming into this world, right? As a born American, right? A Native American. So it's, like I said, beyond that. But it's been a spiritual journey for us all. And for me, coming into this real world, being guided, being guarded, being led, being taught, being shown so much, soul searching, trying to see where I'm at, what this is all really about, and learning and getting clarity about who we are, where we are, and why we are as a people. And it certainly isn't to live a life of sorrow, pain, and agony. Mm-mm. It never was meant to be that. I know some people don't like me talking about California, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. I was happy. I felt like $1,000,000 just been born in America, just been here in America, you know? I felt like just greatness, nothing but greatness, when I first came out and wanted to pursue my dreams, you know. So as I was going to pursue my dreams, you know, you're so full of joy that no time for sadness, right? Just moving ahead forward to the future, because you saw the future as bright, you know. But the whole thing about it is bright, And you got to be aware of false advertisement, propaganda, all these little ways the devil wants to pull you into a world of agony, pain, and suffering. Little did I know, I already carried a lot of that pain and suffering with me already, but I thought there was a way to get rid of it, and that was then to achieve my goals and my dreams, right? But I have to ask, was that really for me? Did I really, did I really deserve that kind of? No. After, you know, after I think it was when I decided to go back to LA. I went to LA, and it was nighttime when I went with a friend, and I was so excited about the stars, seeing the stars and stuff. Of course, I had, seeing the stars and stuff. That each star that I went to, I sat on because I was so excited to see them. Even though they weren't alive anymore, I was just excited. I remember seeing them on television and just seeing their names on the stars and the sidewalk was greatness to me. It was powerful to me. And so I sat on each star that I ran into that I was so excited about seeing. Sat on each star on the ground and felt, as I kept doing that, from star to star to star, a rush of pain, sadness, and agony rushed through me, and I couldn't do it. It brought me down. It brought me down. Then Whitney Houston came in town. She stayed at the hotel across the road, not far. If anybody knows about Hollywood Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard and all that, you should know, hopefully, the location I'm describing. But yeah, Whitney Houston was there, and my friend who was trying to strive to be a rapper had informed me about a maid that worked in the hotel getting the letter, getting the note, finding the note, right? But it wasn't suicide. It wasn't until the day of the funeral when it hit me, the pain and agony, the loss of what inspired me. Whitney inspired me. She gave me purpose. I saw purpose. I saw something acting, in her acting that I could, do, that I could be like that. So you can imagine the letdown. Her death became a disappointment because it gone too soon. She was young. She's gone way too soon. Gone way too soon. And she was very important, like Michael Jackson was important. And the same with Michael Jackson, it just compounded and compounded. and compound it. And I was on my way to California, and I was hoping to meet them, you know, hoping to meet those that inspired me in my life, you know, that gave me something to be happy and uplifted about, you know. But someone took all that away. Someone destroyed that whole thing. Someone wrecked everything because somehow they were able to gain control, some kind of power, some kind of control, where they can turn the switch on for us and turn the switch off just like that and make it no longer exist for us. And they did so. And they did so. You know, all that pain and all that agony. And I felt when I was in California, I was like, oh, you know, it just beat down on me. I had pressures and I felt a high level of stress coming from out of Afghanistan. I served in Afghanistan before I decided to go to California. Mm. Y'all don't know the joy and the happiness I carried until I saw what the truth was. The truth is a hard pill to swallow. Reality I'm going the wrong way. Reality is very, very it's sometimes tough to accept. But I was curious and I always was willing to learn. Always willing to learn. I try because sometimes some things are hard to hear. Some things are hard to hear just as well as it's hard to see. But I saw for myself. Now I had to hear what the truth was. I really believe that back in 2010, after I did my photo shoot on the beach in Hawaii, and I got in that rental car, and I was playing music and being joyous and happy, full of life. That when I had that encounter with that spirit, it wasn't the first time, but it was the first time that it manifested itself in a powerful way where it could have me hear it, smell it, and see a little bit of it, but also it can have me not hear it and someone else hear it on the phone. That was amazing. That was amazing. So I do know there's forces that are guiding us, protecting us, that we don't know half the time are around us. And we know definitely that that's what Trump has around him, an unforeseen force. This force evidently wants us to know something. Maybe it's a truth of why we're here. And I know that it has a way of doing that, but we have to be able to see it because it moves in a way that is miraculous. That is, so it moves in a way that we would see the lesson from its movement and we would know what that is. We don't even have to do anything. A lot of times they contact us because it's something we have to know, or it's something we have to do, or but it's a wonderful day to be alive, a wonderful time to be alive in these days and times, because we're going to see some stuff and some things open up to our eyes, our reality, our true reality. And we should feel fortunate. We should be joyous. We should be all of that. To be, you know, to be able to have the kind of country we live in and the guardian we have over us in this country. Because whatever it was, it set that map. It set that map on fire. It set the map on fire. Hey, Jabba. And it's for a purpose. It protected us here in this country because it knew that without that divine intervention, it would have been over for us. It would have been over for us. And wow, I'm lost now. I am lost. I'll figure it out in Riverdale. Oh my goodness. I gotta put my car. So once again, we should be very fortunate, be very happy and proud and love the place that we've been given, this country that we were given. But in hopes that we can be a shining example for other countries and help them put in the proper people that are going to lift the people up in their countries so we can have a great world, right? Not just one great country, but we need a whole world of greatness where people would, nobody wants to stay stuck in one place. We love to travel, we love to mingle, we love to live. So, it's all a part of the divine plan. Not man's plan, but the master plan, the divine plan. To bring peace and love to every place, every inch of this planet. Because life in itself is already tough enough, right? Life in itself is already a battle every day. So, it doesn't have to be. Once we know the truth of things, it may not have to be that way ever again. So we should celebrate the great win and never separate ourselves from anyone, because that's what the devil still has on his pocket, in his pocket, back pocket, is I'm going to separate the families from each other because of something that is so minute as differences of opinion. Yeah, differences of opinion. So, yes. Not only that, not only 4 years of breathing room, but 4 years to get the world right. Where everybody is going to prosper. Everybody's going to be able to have a wonderful life, and their families not be put in danger of a battle or sent to war. You know, 4 years of cleaning up our cities and putting money back into people's pockets. 4 years to make sure we wipe out the Democrats totally. 4 years, but in the first year, lock them up. Because like he said, he put out that mandate. He says, if you cheat, you go to jail. And one thing these people love to talk about all the time is they love to talk about no one's above the law. So if no one's above the law, and common sense is not, we know it's not on the side of the Democrats. So, but they like to say this, but at the same time, they have so many people breaking the laws. And the people can see we're not blind. We're not deaf, dumb, and blind. We can see clearly. We know, because we don't see anything. We see prosperous, we're prospering, but we don't see it going to what it needs to go to. It's going towards sent overseas and money laundering. And That's not the way it should be. Hey, General Mosquito, how you doing? It must be afternoon where you're at. I hope I can find my way back where I need to go to, because I am lost. I think I'm close by, more closer than I think. But law and order needs to be put back in place. Safety and security needs to be top of the list. So he said keep turning right. I think I'm about where I need to be, because I could have sworn I came down this street. That's Woodbridge. Did I go down Woodbridge? I'm sure it doesn't make a difference. Y'all see? See, I don't know whether I go down there or do I go down there and turn. That's okay, Wheatland. No, that puts me back. Okay. I gotta find my car. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good when you get lost like this and you got a car you gotta find. Can't remember which street I was on. I'm pretty sure it was, I thought it was Wheatland. No, I wasn't on Wheatland. Alright, guys. I'm trying to find my way the best way I can. I don't know this area, but I was like trying to keep up with the street names. But this is like a maze over here. It's like a maze. So hopefully I can figure it out. I guess it would have been smart if I got the number in the street and just put it in GPS. If I kept, I would know where I'm at. I have to walk all the way around. But this has been good exercise. I don't know how many miles I've been running today. I walked pretty far. Forced myself to walk far. I need to tighten myself up. I don't think y'all can see. I just need to get tightened up, that's all. I think I'm around the corner, hopefully. I think I might have found myself. Drop breadcrumbs. But what if the birds eat the breadcrumbs before I can get back to where I need to find my pathway? You know, the birds, they'll snatch them up real quick. I think so. It's in Wheatland. I need to go back further. That's what that is. So I gotta go back further. actually on another street, but I used this street as my, so I turned on this street, Wheatland, because Wheatland took me to the main road. Now I gotta, now I gotta walk a little further back, and I think my car is back there. So I'm actually making myself walk a lot, a lot more. But our people don't understand that, yeah, we've been through a lot, but there's a spiritual thing that is over us. And I try to tell y'all, I manifested Trump in office, and I didn't realize it until I think that day he went down the escalator after I did the ritual. I think it was, I might have to go back 2015, September, somewhere, or August. It had been when my daughter went back to school, because I had the baby with me in 2015. I think 2016 I went back to school, and I really started digging in a lot, and I did a lot of videos on my way to school and back, talking about a lot of different truth and different things over the years. But I'm telling you, it's all paid off. It's all paid off, you know. Because we got the help coming. Oh, I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna get upset. Okay, I see. I think I see. I think I see. I think I see it. Okay. I was gonna get upset for a minute. Because, okay, Meadowbrook. Meadowbrook is my main road that I think I was on. But Wheatland, so I might have to go. But Meadowbrook is a dead end. So, oh, I know what it is. I'm a street over. Or, you know what? I may not even be a street. Yeah, I have to be. Westbrook. Okay, where's Westbrook? That's Woodbridge. So Westbrook would have to be a street over. Because that's where I was at. That's where I decided to park in the Westbrook area, I think. So I'm in a whole different section than where I need to be. But it's all good. Burn, burn, burn. Burn off all the weight. If I had it. So, yeah, I came. So I'm going to have to go back. Because you see the sign. See that sign? Yeah, I came the wrong way when I came down Wheatland. I wasn't supposed to go all the way, use Wheatland. I was supposed to get off on Meadowbrook. So I gotta go back towards here and turn down Meadowbrook. And that's pretty much the area where my car should be. But what I did was when I came down the road, Wheatland, I recognized it because it leads you to the main road. So when I recognized that, I took it and it kind of got lost coming back because I'm trying to use it going back and it just does a complete circle. They said they're not going back. Now we are saying that we're not going back ever. We don't ever want that. She was talking about they don't want that. Well, we don't want that either. And we don't want to go back. So, um, okay, that's what I did. So this turned into Meadowbrook. I can't go back down there. Oh no, don't have me out here all day doing this vlog. Okay, Todd Jones Court. It says dead end road down there. No, I don't think it's it. Something's telling me to go down here, but that's a dead end. Yep, dead end down there. Let me see if I can find Westbrook. I think that's Westbrook down there. That looks like Westbrook Drive. If that's Westbrook Drive, then that's my way out of here. What's that? Riverdale. No, that says Riverdale. Man, I'm just gonna have to take it, figure it out. No. Hey, you know where Westbrook is? Westbrook. Westbrook. Where's Westbrook?
Westbrook.
This is Westbrook over here.
I think it's straight up.
Oh, straight up the street.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
close to it.
Oh, close to it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I see. Oh, there's my car, y'all. I got so lost and I was so lost. Oh. I didn't think I was gonna ever find my. That was easy though. but I got lost. You see, I told y'all this area is like a maze, twists and turns. Mm-mm-mm. If you want to kick yourself in the butt, find a street, find a community that is like a maze that you can get yourself lost in. Then you have to walk and figure it out. Yes. No, the blower was on and they were cleaning the yard, so it was loud. And my voice, y'all heard me, but he didn't because, I wasn't talking that loud. Oh my God. Whoa. Mm. What a day. What a day. What a day. Whew. Tuesday, I was so stressed out. You're so silly. Yeah, Tuesday, the day of the election. Oh, that was a day. That was a day. I kicked my own butt. I put on my workout outfit and I kicked my own butt that day. I kicked my butt that day. To burn off some steam and stress and everything else. So that's what I had to do. Whew. So I'm gonna go take a nice hot shower, get some little bit of food, and just try to relax and do some packing up because I am gonna be moving to Houston. Well, outside of Houston, Katy, Texas. Close on the house next month. The house is built. I might put a picture of it and I might put a picture of the house up. I don't know. But I have more space than what I have now. But I'm keeping this house that I live in Virginia. I'm keeping my house in Virginia, but I'm gonna have a house in outside Katy. Well, inside Katy, Texas. So if any of my followers are in Texas, I'll be near. Sacrifice said, why? Because that's my dream. That's my dream, is to invest. You play the game of life. You play the game of life. Monopoly. You play the game of Monopoly. Maybe we're going to have to play the game of Monopoly one day on the video live. Because that's how you gain wealth. That's one way you gain wealth. Is in Monopoly, you try to collect as much and try not to go to jail. You try to bank and you try to build and you try to have, right, a business. You try to have things, and that protects you from going to jail in a way. But it does, people have a chance. You can get things taken away in Monopoly too, right? Ain't that how the game is played? You can get things taken away. You can go to jail. Different things can happen. So just think, life is like, we have to do things like a Monopoly, like playing the game Monopoly. We have to build. We have to do, you can't just, Trump didn't just sit still and just, he built. He incurred. He gathered more things, more property. And from that, his value, you know. So that's pretty much what, you know, if you want to be wealthy, you got to make moves towards that. It takes money to make money, and you got to make the moves, you know, to where you can have it, because we have to make moves. We have to make our dreams come true. Whatever we want, we have to do that for ourselves. And I'm an encourager, and I just like I was inspired in life to move forward and still inspired to move forward. I like to inspire other people to do the same. And no way your circumstances here in America can stop you from doing that. No way. Not in this day and time when Trump's in office. We can do. And a lot of our brothers know this for a fact. So that's what's so great. You know, that's what's so great. They know that they are, protected, because I think the Democrats like to keep up things, problems. They control the media. The media only showed us one side of things, didn't show us the whole picture. Got us riled up, you know. Control. It was all about control and power. But now it's about the people. Of the people, for the people, by the people. We didn't, in a democracy, you choose how you're going to be governed. Republic, which is where we're at now. We govern ourselves. How y'all like that? We govern ourselves. Less government, more of the people, more of us. And that's what we always wanted anyways. But we couldn't, we didn't probably know that, my generation. But this is what we got. We got what we asked for. The corruption, I feel like it's not going to be there. We're going to kill that. Those people that did wrong are going to jail. They need to go to jail. And we know that there's been a lot of wrongdoings to us Americans. A lot of wrongdoings done. And these people want us to think that they're not the enemy within. They've always been the enemy of American people. They told us that when they were flagging when they had the Ukraine flag in the White House. They told us that. They told us that when they were waving it. They told us that by sending all our tax money over there and not taking care of the local, taking care of our homeless and veterans and a lot of our foster children. They weren't doing what was right by the American people, period. So we got what we asked for, and then we're getting everything we asked for, and maybe even more. So I'm pretty excited, because now we just got to do it. Like Nike, just do it and not talk about it, but just do it. And that's what we got to be about now. And I feel like we're ready for that. We've been ready for that. So I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I got to get on the road and get out of here. So always remember, true love, real peace, and the higher self within us. And it's that soul that we carry around. Till next time, peace.